say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning, everybody, on this hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? First in the chat this morning is Mr. Adam. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, we are on the Facebook side as well. The Stock Explorer. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good morning, Helen. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome bright and early this morning. How are you doing today, sir? Fort Sack Jack, hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Mr. Anthony, and also Andrew. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How is everybody doing this morning on this hump day? Oh, I got a lot done today. I've been up since 2:12 this morning. I got all the bingo packed and going out the door today. All the winners from Monday. Hey, Jack, love the name. I hear that. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Y'all need to go check it out. Collecting Chaos. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Work on other computer on the screen. I'm already awesome. And I don't know if y'all checked it out yet, Mr. Collecting Chaos, but I do have your information in the shout out of channels in the community tab below. I do this every Wednesday, and then of course on Fridays I do a feature channel of the week. And all that is out there already this morning on the community tab. So check it out. I do have 6. Was it 6? I think it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 names are out on the list, and I already got that out early this morning. I am moving today. Ugh. Yeah, that's not a good combination. So anywho, today, don't forget at 2 o'clock. We have the Hump Day auction. You're welcome, Collecting Chaos. I added you on the list and put them all out this morning. And so that is what I do every Wednesday when I remember. I got a lot done this morning. Got some more listings done. I got 7 more left to finish for the day, and that's my goal for the day, to get my 9 done. I already got the drafts ready to go. I got all the packing done this morning. I have downloaded, I videoed 2 videos yesterday. I recorded. One was of a care package I got in the mail. And the other one is I cooked yesterday. And I did a video on it. And it's going to be on my cooking channel. And it's going to be Cajun loaded baked potato. And that's what I did yesterday. And I made a video on it. Downloaded all those lit clips this morning. And I got to work on the videos. Good morning, Amanda. I believe, if I remember correctly. Good morning, hello, and welcome. I am getting 3 to 5 items listed every day. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing, trying to get at least 10 or more if I can, depending on what I got going on for that day. But usually, Amanda in East Sussex. Are you in the Massachusetts area, or are you? I thought you were overseas in the UK. I'm confused. Unless y'all have an area there too, like that. Anywho, so yeah, my goal is to try to get at least some drafts done, listed done, that kind of stuff, and I try to do that every day. Good morning, Mike. How are you doing this morning, sir? Hello, good morning, and welcome. So today I just basically have the Hump Day auction today. And I will try to, okay, she is in the UK. I thought so. Of course, the Hump Day auction. And then I'm going to try to get some other stuff done today. And by the way, here's our guest for today's show is going to be Pam. She will be on the Hump Day auction today with us. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Miss Colleen. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Don't forget, I don't see Jennifer in here yet, so y'all can drop your links to your channel or anything special you have going on your channel. Don't forget to check out the community tab every Wednesday morning. I do put out at least 6 channels for a shout out. And then on Fridays, I do the feature channel of the week. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Stacy. Hello, hello, hello. There's Jennifer. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Jennifer, did you check out my shout out community tab yet this morning? It's done. So, anywho. So, yeah, today I've been working on, yesterday we got Myrtle's dental cleaning and her comprehensive exam, and she's doing great. No dental problems, no blood work needed more than what she had, and all that good stuff. So that's a good thing. She's in good health. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Lisa. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing on this Wednesday? Well, we're supposed to get some. The sun should be coming out today. It's still a little cloudy out there. Yes, don't forget our feature channel of the week. And this Sunday, Larry, LL Stash, and Mr. Mark will be getting pies put in their face because Glenn made it to his 300 subs. Johnny Jens is like a genie, and you call out her name and she appears. Yes, right. You're right about that. Yes. And then, of course, I finally got yesterday. I got to call them today because they never faxed the health records and everything for Chai. So yesterday I was able to, which I can't believe they're that far behind, but I got an appointment for Chai for his first visit, for his vet visit, not until June 16th. But I was able to get him groomed appointment for May the 3rd. So I get to drop him off that morning and then pick him up when he's done. And so the groomers who usually would do my other dogs, that when they passed away, they're still there, and so they'll be able to do the Chai on May 3rd. Let's see here. There's the Hump Day auction. There is Miss Dee. Hello, hello, hello. I will be on with the Creative Creation Denise at 10 Central, 11 Eastern today. Congratulations. Good to see that. Yes. Also, yes, that's this Sunday at 12 o'clock on Mark's channel. I'm wondering if Larry's really going to go through with it. And that's right. This Sunday is Easter. And this Friday is Good Friday. So that'd be a quiet weekend. So what does everybody have planned for the day? I see there's all kind of auctions and stuff going on today too. We had a monster storm last night. Yeah, I saw that on the news. Oh, wow. But yeah, there's all kind of news going on. But you just can take it one day at a time. There's Mark. We just got finished talking about you and your show Sunday, Mark. Yep, you must have heard us talking about you. You were lurking and listening. Don't forget tonight also at 7 o'clock, Adam does his show every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. There, in fact, Jennifer just dropped the link. He does his shows every Wednesday at 7 p.m. On 4:15. Isn't that this Saturday? Sunday? Yeah, this Sunday. No. That's Friday. Yeah, that's this Friday. You're welcome. Good morning, Glenn. How are you doing today, sir? How's that weather down in Louisiana? I got too much stuff in my beard. Ugh. I shouldn't have put that. I usually put it in my beard at night before I go to bed, and it's still too thick. That's all right. It'll work. This Friday, yeah. I'll kind of figure that when I looked at the calendar. Let's see here. I don't know what y'all want to talk about today. Let me go ahead and do this real quick before I forget. I don't know if y'all checked the community tab out, but I do have 6 channels as a shout out, whether they need watch hours, new to the community, whatever. Their names and their links are in the community tab below on this channel page. Don't forget, when I hit 700 and every 100 after that until I hit 1K, I will be doing a giveaway. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Miss Chris. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Yes, we are doing, I missed it. Yes, we are doing Easter pie slamming multiple faces to celebrate this. Yes, 300. Well, good morning, Amy. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello, hello. Also, don't forget, if y'all looking to or interested in or would like to support the channel, here is my Big Cartel. I did move all my merch to the website of the Big Cartel. There's the link. You are welcome to help yourself. I have lots of merchandise. I've been having it on my eBay, and then I took it all off and put it on the Big Cartel. All right, here's the link to come on in the show. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Give it a few minutes. It'll be pinned to the top. There it is. Remember, when you tap on it, there's a link in there to come into StreamYard. Please make sure you do have your camera on. That is the only way I will let you on the panel. I got to make sure it's you. Yesterday, I filmed I cooked the Cajun loaded baked potatoes yesterday, and I did a video on that. And then I also did a video, which I uploaded it all this morning into my files to create my videos. I also did a unboxing. I had a care package in the mail call this morning, where I got a care package in the mail from Tina, Veteran Mercantile or Mercantile. She sent a care package in for Chai and myself. KK Texas weather has been. Yeah, I know. I've been watching that on the news. So that's what I've been doing. Did that yesterday. Why I haven't seen her name pop up or that person's name show? Let's see where it's at. I know I see you in the chat. Oh, because I didn't get to it yet. That's why. Duh. I am doing great, honey. How are you? I am going good. Good morning, Silver Hair Stacker. How are you doing? I think you go live at 9. Is it 9:30? Steadfast. Well, hello, Renee. How are you doing this morning? Yes, this is Johnny. How are you doing, Renee? Good to see you. I always see you in Victoria's morning show. It's so good to see you. And welcome. And there's Mr. Jonathan. Hello, hello, hello. And there's Kathy. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing this morning? Andrew, Cheryl. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Have to try Windows 11 yet? Yes, I actually have it downloaded on this computer and the one upstairs. Actually, it was a newer computer, so I had no choice. And I'm still learning some of the logistics on what and how it works, but I haven't had any problem. I enjoy it. Again, it's just a matter of learning something new. But I have no problem with it. It took me a while to learn some of the things that I'm so used to, like when you're used to have a Windows, like for 10, for example, I was used to everything. Then with new 11 came out, it was a little hectic, but I got it. I got some of it down pat now. Good morning, Mr. Glenn. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. So let's see. Yes, 8 o'clock Central. So that's 9 o'clock our time. There you go. I knew it was something like that in the 9 o'clock time. Well, welcome, Renee. And like I said, I always see you in Victoria's morning show when I can watch it while I'm working. I'm usually working and lurking. But yeah, I remember meeting you there. But thank you for coming over. Yep, we do this every morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do drop the links in the chat to where if you want to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The only thing I do ask is that you leave your camera on so I can verify that it's you. But we also promote channels. We talk about what you have going on, any particular topics. That's what we do here. And all are welcome, no matter what community you're in. Even though we do. Speaking of communities and reselling, yesterday I went to pick up Myrtle after they called and told me she was ready. So I stopped at the post office, and I got to show y'all because I got it in the mail yesterday. Something I got from my stepsister for Christmas. Yes, I do shop early. This was done by Creative Creations by Denise. And I bought this because she had the panels to do this. And so I went ahead and ordered the whole set. And I know she's not watching. She don't watch my YouTube. So I know I can show this. And if she did, oh well, she'll see it anyway. These are the placemats. They're so cool. And she loves like camping and all that old stuff. So I have that one, this one. And the reason I went with this set is because where she lives, she loves going camping and all that good stuff. This is the little camper. I buy a lot of little things like that with campers for her. So this is going to be for my stepsister for her Christmas gift. And then this one is another one that's a big camper. These are all like placemats. These were all done by Creative Creations by Denise. And I had her make these. She had the panels. She was showing one of her auctions. And I went ahead and bought it. She made them and already sent them to me for me. And she sent me the invoice like, wow, that was cheap. But then I could have done this myself, but I ain't got time for this kind of stuff. And I don't have this pattern. These are the pot holders. And this is what I really like. This kind of stuff right here for her. There's that one. There's that one. Then the relaxing and enjoy the ride. And I love the back of it, the way she did the back of it too. And then the relax and enjoy the ride. They all have the same thing, but different pictures. Those are her pot holders. Then she has these, like you can put hot pots on them and things like that. I love the whole set. Denise did a great job. And then these are like where you put your pots and stuff on. It's basically the same thing, but in different colors. And these are the smaller panels of the same thing. But these are like for putting like hot pans or something on the side of her cabinet and things like that. Or she can just use them for whatever. And so that's what I bought for her. And I got it in the mail yesterday. So when I went to the post office yesterday, and the reason I brought this up is because yesterday I was picking up a package, which was this, at my P.O. box. And a gentleman was right before me. And I saw he had some eBay packing poly mailers plus a big box. And so I asked him, I said, wow, I finally get to meet another eBay reseller in my area. So we got to start talking, and he says he watches YouTube only. He doesn't do YouTube. He does have a channel, but he doesn't, do any content. But he's been selling on eBay for over 20 years, and he lives right here in this area where I live. And so we got to talking, and he says, well, what's your YouTube channel? So, of course, me and my little business cards, I pop one out and give it to him. And I told him, just come on by and say hello in the chat. I said, we talked about what I do in the mornings and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool to finally get to meet, because I always, when I'm at the post office, you always can see when others are dropping off, and in the back, you can kind of see like the eBay bags and stuff. So I was always wondering, like, who are these people? Who are the other ones that sell in my area? So that was pretty cool. It was nice to see a different person and talk to somebody different that I've never met before. And so that's why it was pretty interesting yesterday to finally meet somebody that sells and been doing it for 20 years in this area. So he was telling me how his mom had moved to a nursing home. And of course, he inherited a hoarder house. I don't have the time to do a channel. I understand that, Renee. Well, what's up, John? I can't stay. Want to say hello? Well, thank you so much, John. Good to see you. Don't work too hard. So it was nice to finally meet somebody in our area that I live, not really knowing the person. We just had a nice little conversation. So yeah, it was really nice to meet somebody yesterday in our area. I think, Robin, the new intro ready for this week's Sunday. Awesome. Robin's doing your intro. Okay, I need to reach out to her. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mr. Jimmy. How are you doing this morning? Wildflower. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. I do too. I just don't have the time right now for that, but I have a lot of different panels, but I've never seen those panels. And she was doing an auction one day, and I went on ahead and bought them and told her I wanted them to make a set, and so she did. So yeah, once I got the invoice, I was like, wow, that was pretty inexpensive, Good morning, Mr. Kent. How are you doing this morning? Where do you live? I live in Massachusetts. I was born and raised in Louisiana, south of New Orleans. Born and raised. And then I had to move up here. Holders at a yard sale for 50 cents. Yeah, these are pretty nice. And I wanted them because I've never seen them before. And so when I bought them, I like to think ahead for the holidays, whether it be her birthday or Christmas. I usually try to find things and hold them through the year. And I have a cabinet in my office that I put everything in upstairs. Good morning, Danny May. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. The Royal Squirrel. Christian, how are you doing this morning? Driving and listening, traveling today. Ooh, be careful, girl. Just a reminder. Hit that thumbs up. That's right. Good morning, Jacob. Jabby, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you, sir. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up here. And I'm caught up. What? Cool. So yeah, that was a nice, interesting day yesterday because I went to pick up Myrtle. I said, well, you know what? I didn't have anything to go out yesterday because I didn't do my bingo until this morning because I've been up since 2:12 this morning. After I woke up this morning, it's like I got all this stuff I got to think about what I got to do, and it's like just get up and do it. So I did. And of course, I got to watch Stephanie for a little while this morning. She was live when I woke up this morning, so I got to watch her while working in the office this morning. I had her playing while I was packing. I bought Christmas presents this. Oh, yeah, I have in my office upstairs off of my kitchen. I have these big, tall. When we bought this house, it was full of nice cabinets. And so in the office, I really don't use these real tall cabinets. So that's what I use that cabinet for when we come to like buying gifts for someone for Christmas, Robert's sisters. I have him put it there as well because that way, especially when it's for another family member, it's in there. Because that way, if I need to pack them, ship them, whatever, they better be in that closet because if not, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going out. So that's what we do here. And I'm trying to stay organized with that as well so I don't forget buying a gift. And sometimes I used to hide them myself and then I forget where I put them. So yeah, I understand that. I've done that many a times. Then I realized after a while I couldn't find them. It's like, oh, wait, I already gave it to them for Christmas. So yeah, that happens too. Good morning, Laura. How are you doing this morning? A long time no see. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Let's see. Queen Bee. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome back. Good to see you. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, so I keep everything in that one particular cabinet. And like I tell my husband, Robert, look, when he buys something, he'll buy like little pieces of jewelry from different auctions for his sisters. When he gets it in and he opens his packages and all that, and he will leave them on his little end table for right now. It's like, no. Is that for your sisters? It goes in the cabinet. And then I have these little boxes that we put it in so that way it's there. Because I don't want to have to hunt it down, but when it's time to ship it, I'm going to ship, depending on if it's for their birthday or something, which is usually in the summertime. So, and if we happen to be going to the lake house, then I'll just pack it and bring it with us. I am good, keeping busy. 33 chickens and 2. Oh, wow. Cool. Good to see you. I'm doing well on my first cup of coffee. First? Oh, Lord. Jessica, congratulations. I heard you hit the 1K. Congratulations. If y'all haven't checked it out, make sure y'all subscribe to her so she doesn't lose any of those subs to keep her over that 1K, y'all. She's still there, so you definitely check and make sure. Because you know how YouTube is. I'm on my third one of these today. I've been trying some different coffees I bought. Caroline and Irene went to the Christmas shop in New Hampshire. Yeah. And they had some coffee on clearance. And I love trying different coffees. But for $2.98 a pound, I jumped on it. And this was pretty good. It's a roasted cherry coffee. It's actually pretty good. So I love my coffee in the morning. Then usually after the show, I jump to water the rest of the day. I don't do soda. So if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to it. This time at the top of the chat, there's a blue box. If you tap on that box, there's a link in it. And if you come on that link, you can make sure when you come on that you do have your camera on because I would like to make sure I verify that it's you. And there is Jessica's link. If you can make sure you are subscribed because you know we want to make sure she gets over that. By the way, Jessica, do you have your watch hours? Just out of curiosity. Gulf Coast Pickers. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all this morning. Not your flipping business. Where have you been? Long time no see. Hello, hello, hello. And good morning and welcome. No, I do not have my watch hours. Well, guess what? You're going on the list. I have the community tab I use on this page. I do shout outs on Wednesdays, and I do featured channels of the week on Fridays. Yeah. I thought I had your name down somewhere for something. So if y'all would start, she's got a lot of good videos on cleaning too. So if y'all need some help of watch hours, start going watching a playlist for her. Get those watch hours, just like Jennifer. Do the same thing with Jennifer. She's been putting out videos a lot lately too. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? How many do you need to get to 4K, Jessica? Yeah, that's a good question. In hours, yeah. We're looking at lockers. I heard somebody else was looking at lockers pretty recently too. Didn't I have you on my list last week? I threw that list away. I think I did them with the chat. Trying to build up my list for next week. Yes, don't forget Jennifer also is part of the shout outs, but she also needs watch hours. So if y'all would go watch, she's been putting out some videos lately. So make sure y'all go check it out, put some playlists together for her and start watching some of those for her and giving them watch hours. I need like 2,000. Oh my Lord Jesus. As many videos as you put out? Something's not right. I used to go watch car racing in Gulfport with my dad and his boss at when he used to work for a dealership, Dodge dealership. I used to always go with him. I used to love it. There you go. Put that playlist together. There you go. That's what we need to do. Help each other out and get those playlists going. But still, well, good morning, Miss Canadian. How are you doing this morning? I saw you. I saw a new video you had put out, or you went live on something. So good morning, hello, and welcome. Dig Dollarship? No, car dealership. It was my dad was a mechanic. He's retired now. But the place where he used to work at, they used to have race cars that my dad used to work on. And we used to be able to go to the car racing that they had for the company. And we used to go all over the place. And it was fun because it was always something that I enjoyed. But these were for cars, not bikes. Yeah. I have under 300 hours. You never know, Jennifer, because you've been putting out them videos. That's right. Let's make them playlists for everybody. Let's see here. Gulf Coast Picker. Enjoy the videos. Yes. Well, good morning, Mr. Paul. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Just me. Oh, just me, Kathy. She said, who, not me? So yeah, today I got the 2 o'clock hump day auction, which is every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And don't forget, today we have Stitch It. Miss Pam is our guest today. Janine, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Everybody's saying hello and good morning to each other. Don't forget, if I know Jennifer's dropping links, but don't forget to go and check out these channels. Support each other in the community, but make sure when you go to their channel, if their word subscribe is red, that means you're not subscribed. Just like I want to ask you right below this video, if you see that word subscribe is not red, if it's red, it means you're not subscribed. Change it to gray. But go make some comments. Go watch their videos. Give them thumbs up. All that helps their channel. Let them know you found them. Going to be on the Cap Guy. Yes, I heard about that. I'm looking forward to that one. I promised Bobby that I would at least be there to say hello if I can stay up that late. If I'm starting to fall asleep, I'll at least go in there and say hello. But I'm looking forward to that one. Pamela, hello. Good morning and welcome. Heading to STL for the Thrift Challenge with Marcus. I saw that thumbnail for that. I'm looking forward to that one too, Kristen. But yeah, tonight it's at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be on, I believe, Bobby's channel tonight. Jenny, hello Jen. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome. But yeah, I think it's on Bobby's channel tonight. I know they rotate. But I believe it's on there tonight. Good morning, Tushman. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome. So yeah, I got to work on some drafts. I got to finish my 7 more. My goal today is to finish the 7 more drafts I have to finish today. I got all the pictures done. I just have to finish up with the adjusting the pictures, and then make those live and start working on some more. I got the 9 pounds of jewelry I want to get through and get that taken care of. And then I have another shelf I want to put in and finish my organization. That's what I want to do this weekend. That's my goal for the week. To finish the organization in my shipping closet right there, which is right behind me, on the other side of me over there. I want to take and get that done. So I have my goal set for the week. I don't plan on doing anything else this weekend. I got to finish the 2 videos. I have videoed and filmed them yesterday. So my goal is to get those done by this Friday. I have the 2 videos. One's going to be the Cajun loaded baked potato with shrimp and andouille sausage. Oh my God, it was so good too. And then I want to do the video that I got to finish and put together for a care package I got from Tina from the Veterans Mercantile. She sent a care package for me with some goodies and a heating, which I've never seen before. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to spoil the video. But she sent us something that was something I've never seen before for the dog, for Mr. Chai. Good morning, Mr. Patrick. How are you doing, sir? How are your days going these days? Good to see you. So that video is going to be coming out hopefully by Friday. I'll have them all done. Because the Cajun loaded baked potato, oh my God, it was so good. It takes a long time for me. I got to when I'm doing videos like that, I got to remember to make sure I kind of like measure. But this particular video, I didn't measure. Most of the stuff I know about how much. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to putting that one out. I'm sorry to hear eBay took down your... Oh, no. Well, ain't that something? Playing a video of yours for while watching Johnny get those. Yes. I did that a lot this weekend. I was watching multiple. Well, I was packing and doing things around the office while playing on the... I got one more to watch from Jennifer, which I think you just put out this week. I have it in my playlist to watch for this weekend, and I may do it tomorrow. Please take a minute and sub to my channel. Trying to get to 500 subs and get my community tab. Janine, I noticed that you have a good bit of subscribers, but you don't have no videos content out. Let me check. No, you got 174 with no videos. That's pretty good. I've seen some people with a lot more than that too, with no videos. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Miss Canadian, we just subbed to your channel. I did it more for fun than anything. I hear that, Patrick. That was a good conversational piece. That's all I gotta say. especially with what you've sold in the past. I'm surprised they took that down. Then again, you never know these days. So I'm still getting my notifications for, which I need to look up, the companies that I have not been getting any emails for these estate sales. So I need to go back and check these companies and see what the world's going on, because I know I'm on their list. Good morning, Deborah. Hello. Good morning and welcome. So I have to touch bases with them because I haven't seen anything lately, but I did see there was a couple of, which I'm not sure yet what's going on with that, some garage sales. But the ones they had that I saw was this one company we went to last year, was a large barn out in the nowhere, cold as hell. Good afternoon. Have a good day, Glenn. Don't work too hard. It was cold in there, but they opened it back up, and I want to say they only do this twice a year, I think. So we may go back, because I did find some good stuff there when I last went there. So we'll see if they have anything new. But this weekend, I don't think I'm going anywhere, because I want to get some more things done around here in my office and in my shipping closet, where I keep all my shipping supplies. That's my goal for this weekend. So I probably won't be going anywhere this weekend, because there really wasn't anywhere to go this weekend. But I do want to touch bases with my companies that I do. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all noticed, I have the new Interman up. He's right there inside the truck. He's in the moon pie truck I got from Glenn. And again, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top in the blue box. If you tap on it, there's a link. You're welcome to come on and promote your channel. The only thing I do ask is that you have your camera on so I can see and verify that it's you. If you have anything special going on your channel, or you have you're special on something else going on your channel or with someone else, you're more than welcome to drop that link for you and your channel. Jennifer's dropping those links. So make sure you go check those channels out. The Art of Reselling. Hello, good morning and welcome, Mr. Paul. All right. Tommy 2.0, the bargain effects. Hello, good morning and welcome, Tommy. How are y'all doing? How is Dez and you doing in the chillins? Good to see y'all. So what does everybody else have planned for the day or this week? I know this weekend is Good Friday and Easter Sunday, Passover weekend. I don't know if Robert's got to work or not. We're not sure. Usually he's supposed to be off this Friday, but not lately. Staying busy. I hear that. So I'm not sure if he's gonna be off. He had to work late last night. Let's see. Hey, Johnny, I wanted to say, after I came into your live on Monday, I was not aware someone was still live at 10 a.m., so I switched my time to 5 from now on. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Was still live at 10. I was not aware someone was still live at 10. So I switched my time to 5 from now on. What does that have to do? I'm not sure what's going on with that, Paul. I mean, if somebody's live, it doesn't matter. You go live when you want, whenever you do it. You know. Been out fishing, Tommy? I don't think I have a problem with channel watching hours. That is awesome. Oh, we got somebody coming on. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Is this thing on?
Is my wife Is my Wi-Fi really bad? Do I sound like a robot?
No, I was just not messing with you.
Oh, okay.
You don't want any issues with anyone. Well, I have no issues with anybody. If I got a problem, I just come tell you, me. So what's up? What's going on? What you got going on? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you
Oh,
hear
of
me
course,
now?
my dogs start barking now.
Sure.
Yeah, my dogs.
All silver sell this evening at 7 p.m. at Friends. Just go up. Just got up. Whoa! I wish I can do that. Not sure if not sure if she put the link up yet. Oh, okay. Who's that going to be on? Deborah. Johnny's full of caffeine. Yeah, I am. So what you got going on over there, Miss Danny Mae? Well, hello, Miss Irene. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Hi,
Good
Irene.
morning, Bob.
So I just kind of wanted to. Is my Wi-Fi bad?
No, we're listening to you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Really? Is it that way? Damn
No.
nabbit. Do you want me to? Oh, okay. Johnny. You know, he's got to love me if he's giving me that much of a hard time.
You know it.
So, yeah, I just wanted to update everyone on my weeks because there are some changes in the schedule. So, first of all, Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing paranormal chats with Terry Charms, Life and Beyond. I met her through the paranormal community, so that's really awesome. And we'll be switching on and off. So next Monday it'll be on her channel. Mm-hmm. And then Sharon and Karen are taking about a 2 or 3 week break because Lisa, who plays Karen, her schedule is just like really crazy with work, and there's a lot of things coming up with her, like really important deadlines at work. And so we're just taking a break for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll be back full force. And then on Thursdays, Terry and I from Terry Charms, Life and Beyond, and I are starting a show, and we'll be rotating channels. So this week it'll be on hers, Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's called Crushing It. And it's just about anything, everything and anything. And Fridays, I'm still doing Who Dat with Larry, LL Stash Larry, at 1 p.m. This week, it'll be on his channel. So, and I can't tell you who the special guest is.
Aw. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you still planning the and I cannot remember her name because I'm drawing a blank. You were doing you did a special with someone.
With Rochelle.
Rochelle. How is she doing? Are y'all still doing anything on that?
She's doing really well. She's been, once again, her schedule's really busy. Her mom's not doing well, so she's driving back and forth from one state to another.
Oh, okay.
That is on hold, but we definitely want to start that back up again. And because it was actually doing really well for my channel and people, and to really have like a safe place to talk about those sensitive issues. So she's so uplifting. She's a lot like you. She's really uplifting and positive, and she's gone through some really horrible things, but yeah. So I can't wait to start that up with it. Thank you for reminding me about that. It's been a while.
I was curious because I know y'all did a couple of shows and then I haven't seen anything. I forgot to ask you about it.
Yeah. So, okay, that's all.
That's it?
What else do I have to talk about? No, I'm kidding. I can't
So
wait for
any
your chai
plans for the
videos.
weekend? Because of what?
Oh, I can't wait for your chai videos.
Yeah, I have. It's been a little bit hard right now because he's not really doing anything different. Um, I try to get as many clips as I can because he is getting to that point where I want to start videoing, like when I wake up in the morning, the things he's doing when I get up from the upstairs and I go downstairs and that kind of stuff. So I'm buying a camera that I can wear, like can put on when I wake up, I go straight to the bathroom. So I will want to take and make sure it's there for me to put on me when I go downstairs, because I want to see his reactions on camera to kind of get what he's doing now compared to when I first got him 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so now that he's starting to play around more, give me his paw more and that kind of thing. I'm trying to remember, because again, I'm not going to sit there with the GoPro on my body, on my chest all day long. But with this particular camera I'm looking at buying, which I need to go online and buy, is just one of those that you can just clip on and you download your files. So I'm looking at getting that, and I need to get that in order today. So that way I can just start filming every time I'm bringing him outside and things like that, because he's doing a lot different than before. And I've only had.
Hey, so is it type? Huh?
I said he's doing a little bit more than what he did 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice. No, that's
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
Is it motion censored, or does it have to film the whole time?
No, I can turn it on and off, but it's just I can pause it and then click it back on, the type of camera I'm looking at.
Nice.
That way I can still have it on, but then it goes into a pause mode as long as I'm not filming. And then I just have to press the button one time and it'll go back to being active. Hello, Perfecting Pearls. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. So that's the kind of stuff I want to do, because he is starting to do a little bit more than before. But I also have his appointment for his haircut and grooming on May the 3rd, which is the soonest I can get, which is fine. And then I have his first vet visit on June 16th.
Did you look up the tramadol?
Not yet. That's on my list right here on my computer.
Okay.
But I'm waiting for the vet to get there. I got to call the place where I adopted him from, because they have not gotten their information yet about him yet. So I got to contact them today and make sure they fax it before his first appointment. So I don't know what's going on with that, but they were supposed to do it the day we adopted him. They were supposed to do it, but it never happened yet. So I got to get on that next.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were able to change the microchip and everything too, right?
Well, that was done when we adopted him. Everything was done there when we changed his name before we walked out with him. Yeah, all that was done as we were doing the paperwork. All that was done then, because we gave him his name at that time.
Sorry, I'm coughing. Yeah, the tramadol really helps my high anxiety dog at vet appointments, and so it's really, it just helps relax them a little. But
yeah, I'm going to check into that. Now, I also want to mention today, don't forget, at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Helen's doing the Pay It Forward sale. It's actually free. You just have to pay for the shipping. But it is an auction that is going to be a Pay It Forward today. So check that out. And don't forget, at 10 o'clock, Wednesday at 10 o'clock is Susanna. Hello, by the way, Susanna. Hello, good morning and welcome. She goes on live at 10 o'clock on her channel. Enjoying my community coffee. You're welcome, Lisa. You know, I have to reach out to somebody, because he was supposed to send me some hickory and chicory coffee. Now he's got me wanting it and I can't find it, but I love the community coffee. There's so many wonderful flavors if you can find them, but for some reason they don't have them up here.
yeah, I heard what Helen was saying. I think, wasn't it yesterday or was it the day before? About that. That's a really great
the
concept.
Paying It Forward thing she's doing. Yeah, they do it once a month. And they
wow.
Oh, Susanna says she's got to cancel her show. Cancel my show today. Jabby is doing it. Oh, okay.
On Jabby's channel or on her channel?
Yeah, but I don't want to go on Amazon and pay them prices for a community coffee, Lisa. I hate to see what they. I haven't even checked on Amazon. Come to think about it, but I have connections still. My family still lives in Louisiana. The community company is right there in my dad's hometown, down the street from where he lives. But I need to see about getting a care package. Even if I have to pay for it, I will, because I need my community coffee.
Nice.
But again, I just found out recently, which I didn't know this before. You got yours for $5. That's not bad for a pound or 2 pounds, Lisa. I know you do both. For the pound or 2 pound bag on Jabby's channel. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Squirrel moment.
You were talking about the coffee. Well, no, it was before that. Amazon.
Oh, I'm about to check
You're not
Amazon for
gonna
that
buy it on
community
Amazon?
coffee. Yeah. Flipping Crazy is having an auction today at 4 p.m. Eastern. Awesome. But yeah, I need to look into that. I'll think a pound. Usually it comes in a brick. I like it because it's when you get it, it's like a brick. We get ours off of Amazon.
It's like a brick house.
Yeah, the thing about community, they do have their flavors. My favorite was the pecan praline. I didn't care too much for the king cake. But they do have some really good flavors throughout the year too. They put out, other than the hickory with chicory. The dark roast is my favorite, but I like the hickory with chicory.
It sounds really exotic.
I just can't find it up here. It is actually pretty good. Now, Cafe Du Monde puts them out too, and you can go on their website, but they are expensive on their website. So I don't go on their website and buy it. We got coffee recently. Where'd it go? We got community. Oh, that's not right here. We got some coffee recently, and it was delicious. I got to get from a reseller. I can't remember who. Did you get it as a sample?
I can't remember who.
I'll ask you this though: did you get it as a sample? Because it may have been Tracy Cakes, because she was sending out flavored coffee for a coffee company. She's actually promoting now. It could be that one, the one that she had. Dana, is today's show with paranormal
Good morning.
Abby normal discussions?
Or abnormal. No, it's on Mondays.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's on Mondays, and next week it'll be on Terry's channel, and then that Thursday the Crushing It will be on my channel. So
hello, Dana. Hello. Good morning and welcome.
Hi, Dana.
Not a sample. Okay, then I'm not sure then. I love the Bones coffee. Oh, now I know what I was going to say. I didn't know this, but they have a commercial we watch up here on TV. They've been advertising.
Sorry.
I didn't know this, but Folgers is made in New Orleans.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I was watching a commercial, and it's like, wait a minute. And they have like the different areas of New Orleans, the Indians dancing, all different things. Like, wait a minute, that's New Orleans. Then you have the old restaurant where I say old, but the restaurant I used to work at in the quarter called Clover Grill, and they're part of that commercial. And then they're talking about how it was made in New Orleans, and I didn't know that Folgers is made in New Orleans.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
My parents drink Folgers, like, and when they went camping, they would drink the instant kind. I could just never get into Folgers.
I'm actually starting to like it because that's all I can find up here. Every now and then I do find like different flavors and stuff that I'll find. I'll get it because I don't know. Just even though I know it's from New Orleans, they make it now. I just still nothing like the community.
That's awesome.
Getting back up. Awesome. When is that going to be, Dana? That used to be fun. I used to enjoy playing that game when I can make it. EW instant yuck. Ooh, I don't like instant coffee.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. If I can't have my community, I'm very picky with that community coffee.
So community is like the brand of it? Because I've never heard of it.
If you go in New Orleans, for example, and you see these coffee shops that say CC, it's community coffee. And
Okay.
Community Coffee is a well-known coffee company in New Orleans or in Louisiana. That they brew the different flavors, but my favorite of Community Coffee, which is the brand, and it's in a red pack. Usually, if you buy it by the pound or they come in a brick. It's vacuum packed. When you open it for the first time, there's this sound that it makes when you open it. The freshness of the coffee is
Mm.
amazing when you smell it. Let's see here. Saturday. Wait. This chat is fine. Saturday for now. I am free to do YouTube stuff.
Awesome.
Good morning, Southern Belle. How are you doing this morning, Miss Southern Belle?
Hi.
Good morning, Ray. Good morning, hello, and welcome. We buy whole beans and grind them before using. I do the same thing when I can find those flavors that I like.
Mm.
I'm just very picky with my coffee. It's got to be the dark roast or chicory or something strong and bold. Now, if I use on the weekends, I don't usually make coffee on the weekends by the pot because with Robert off on the weekends, when he wakes up late, so I don't make a whole pot. We buy the little K-cups, and I'll do the different flavors of that. My favorite, when I can find it, is called Jamaican Me Crazy. It
Oh,
is a
I love that.
very good coffee flavor, and that is one of my favorites. But I use a lot of that in the K-cups because I can't find them in the bags. Hello, Miss Brenda. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome.
Hi, Brenda.
Good morning, Kathy. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome. We like
Ooh,
you.
Kathy, I wanted to tell you, I was going to take pictures of all the music books and stuff that are really super old. Jake accidentally took him to, we're borrowing a small space over at his friend's house. He took them over there. So I'm sorry I haven't done that yet, but I've been meaning to tell you that.
Yeah, I love dark roast. That's your favorite too, and it's hard to find. But right now, the only thing I'm finding it in, except for when Tracy Cake sent me a sample of the Jamaican Me Crazy, but I've been buying them in the K-cups for my morning on the weekends. Is when I drink a lot of that one. I like my tea too. I love my teas, and I have my infused tea things to make my tea as well. Yes, I know she sent me a sample, and I loved it. It was actually pretty good, and I believe it was I think it's a medium dark roast, which was awesome, which I really liked. It was good.
We use what is it called? The Javalia.
That's the one that you get the coffee pot from the company in their coffee.
We no, the actual coffee. We got hooked on that like a year or two ago. It's the only thing that we really splurge on because it is a little. It's like $7 a pound. So
French roast is also good too if I can find it in the right
flavor.
Brand. Yeah, because some coffees up here that they have, I don't know where they get them from because it ain't no coffee. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. After drinking dark roast and French roast and hickory and chicory type coffee, the coffee they have up here is nothing compared to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So I do get care packages that I have a friend of mine, my friend from Louisiana. I'll send her a message saying I need, and she'll send it automatically.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. She'll send it to me. I am Italian dark roast. Oh, I like that too. Anything dark roast is what I like. Medium, it depends on what it is, I guess. If it's a flavor type coffee, it's okay. But for me, it's got to be dark roast. How can you put a price tag that is high for a really good coffee? Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. I'm kind of picky with my coffee though. I've seen that brand before too. Yes. It's okay. I'm okay with it if I have to. I'll put you in touch with my friend who's moderator. Company with. Somebody else was having. I'm trying to remember who it is. Kevin. Commonwealth Picker. He has a coffee that he's been promoting on his channel.
Oh yeah.
You should try new coffee. Very dark and strong. Ooh. Oh, scared of you, Jen.
That's funny. Yeah, my grandma would make her coffee, and it was just like tar because it was so
Well, I
thick.
remember when my grandmother used to make it in the percolators that you have to boil the water in. She used to do the kettle. She had it where you basically put your coffee in the little top can and then it drips down to the bottom. And then she left it on the stove where it really kept boiling and getting, yeah. That's the kind of stuff that grew hair on your chest quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Glenn. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. Hello, Mr. Chuck. How are you doing this morning?
Hi,
Richard. Good morning. Hello and welcome, Mr. Richard. How are you doing, sir? My soul must be light and friendly then. Yeah, well, again, it's just in preference, but that's just me. I was raised on that type of coffee. I remember when I was going in school, my mom used to have these S&H green stamp coffee mugs, and we used to go to this little store to buy, like when you turn in your coupons for the little S&H green stamps, and you would get these. It was a orange and white plastic coffee mugs, and in the morning for us to get a cup before she sent us to school, of course, she would give us like a half a cup and put cold water in it. It's like, no, put a chunk of ice in it. No, I want that coffee hot.
Before you went to school, you were drinking coffee when you.
Oh yeah. When
how young were you?
11, 12 years old, if not younger.
I need to see your chest. You have a lot of hair on your chest, huh? My mom said that coffee would make
back on my head. Yeah. But yeah, we used to drink it where as long as we were headed to school, yeah. On the weekends we couldn't have it though. My mom wouldn't let us have it on the weekends. But yeah, that was some good stuff back in the day. But again, back then it was okay. I quit using drip makers.
About a percolator.
Yeah.
Never go back.
Wish I had coffee this morning. Yep, I have my coffee every morning. Never go home without. Never go on the day without it. But yeah, I want to say about 7 or 8 years old when I first started having my coffee. Good morning, Crazy May. How are you doing? Yep. Strong and thick. I don't like that watered down coffee. That's just the way I am. I've always been that way. But then when you come up north and they don't have that kind of coffee, you gotta try to get it shipped to you. My dad has introduced me. Oh, the coffee very young age. Yeah, that's okay. But during the weekend we couldn't have it because my mom didn't want us bouncing around the walls when we were kids.
Oh, it's better than kids like drinking all those energy drinks. Ooh,
oh,
those are nasty. So bad.
I'm scared to drink one and have my blood pressure go up so high because, again, all that caffeine that's in that compared to what I'm drinking here. Yeah, that I can't do that. Oh, starting the first grade. And again, it affects different people, but yeah. Also, it's good if you have. Oh, okay. That might be why my mom used to give it to her.
There you go. Yep.
I don't know. I know I was a problem child when I was growing up.
I can't imagine that.
Oh, yeah, girl. My mom, I raised hell when I was young. My mom used to always tell me, too, I hope you have kids just like you are now. I said, oh, no, I don't want anything like me. So, yeah, that used to be our joke. It's like, oh, no, not me.
Yep.
Not this one. What I used to do is babysit and then send them back home. You know, spoil them, give them what they want, and send them back home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. The cha-ching, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I don't drink Coca-Cola. I stopped drinking all that. The mother curse.
Yeah, my parents said that to me, and my daughter definitely gave me my fair share of punishment for what I put my parents through. We're best friends now, though.
And the only ones that had kids was my two sisters. My brother and I did not have any children. I know I would. I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't want to bring any children in this world. And if I wanted to have any kids, I would adopt them. But
no, you're a daddy now with your chai and
yep.
Yeah.
Myrtle was something else yesterday. She was mad at me, and I knew she would be.
Oh no.
Every time I bring it to the vet, she comes back home. She stays away from me the rest of the afternoon. Then last night she did come to me and follow me to bed, but this morning she couldn't get off of me. It's like, Lord Jesus, you're not mad at me no more, are you?
She's like, never leave me again. She gave you the stink eye for
with a vet checkup, because I pay for that insurance for them. And I was gonna get the insurance for child yesterday, and they said no because they didn't have their information yet from the place I adopted them from. That I don't have to do that until the day I go to his first doctor's appointment, his vet visit. I'm drinking an energy drink right now. I have found that they have helped me. And it affects different people different ways. But for me, I'm afraid to because I have my blood pressure under control. But I'm just afraid if I was to have an energy drink, I would not be able to make it for the day. I don't know. I don't want to take a chance. Good morning, Des. How are you doing? Hello. Good morning and welcome. Good to see you. My K-cup thing that I use, I only use it on the weekends. That's when I really use the different flavors and the dark roast and all that good stuff. I need to get me some more dark roast because I'm out. I need to go make a trip to, we have, instead of it called, we do have a Big Lots, but it's called Ocean State Lot here. And it's a little bigger than a Big Lots, but it has more choices, and I need to go get me some of my dark roast coffee from there. And see if they have any more making me crazy because I'm almost out of that. So
Kathy was talking about the Keurigs. I heard that they're really hard to clean, and they've had complaints or recalls or something.
Mine lasted me over 8 years. The last one I had lasted me 10 years. And I just bought a new one because it was after 10 years ago. They finally gave out on me. So I use you're supposed to, which I like about the one I have, it has a little light that you have to clean it out. And I know there's a name for it on there. I just can't remember what it is. And basically what I do is I put a half a cup of vinegar, distilled vinegar, and water. And then I run it through the system until it completely has no more vinegar smell to it. And it cleans it. It's called the deoxitize or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You do on a regular basis, just like you should do on your coffee pot.
Right.
It missed. Yeah, and it is true, Adam. It's always like that. But I have two close by that I can go to in two different towns next to me. So if one doesn't have it, I'll go to the other one. And I like going to the other one because they have the dark chocolate covered coffee beans that I like. I have excellent blood pressure. Now my blood pressure is okay now, but I'm just afraid that I don't know. I don't want to take that chance. And I did lose 79.5 pounds, but I'm at a standstill with it. I'm still trying to lose more, but it took me 3 years to get all that off. But my blood pressure is normal now. It's been staying normal. So I'm trying to keep it that way. Crazy May. What? Y'all, guess who's coming on? Miss Crazy May. Hello, good morning and welcome. First time I get to instead of in the chat. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
I've never done this before.
Well, welcome to your new addiction.
Awesome.
Just thought I'd pop on and say hi.
I love saying that like I got my first tattoo and they slap you and say, welcome to your new addiction.
Love it.
Well, I wanted to come on and say hello. And Johnny, you're amazing. I don't get to watch your show every morning because I'm not a morning person. But tonight I'm having my second live show with Jan at Antiques from Karen on her show. So I'm really excited. It's just my second live. I'm in the same boat as Jan. I inherited a hoard and not just from my mom, but from my uncles, my aunts, people, all the elders that I took care of, my husband and I, the last 15 to 20 years. So I'm ready finally to just purge, but I got so much stuff.
Now,
and I wore this just for you.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, you like this is Mystic Topaz, I think.
Yes. That's what it
I
looks
know.
like.
I asked you which kind you liked. Well, I'm keeping this baby.
I hear that.
I inherited a lot.
Awesome. I want to say this comment real quick. Des says we were all doing all right, but was listening to y'all on Tommy's channel, and there was a paranormal talk, and we just had 2 spice jars from 2 different shelves go flying off in the kitchen with. Wow.
I think it was like WTH. Wow. Yeah. Which Tommy?
Tommy and Des. Tommy the Baldwin Effect?
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Yesterday, the peanut butter jar flew off. Oh, wow. You got all kind of activity going on over there. Awesome, Denise. Mountain Charles, Mr. Jim. You might want to check the community tab below. Just a FYI. So, again, y'all going to be doing that on the damn phone. Now, you said you're going to be, is that on Janet's channel?
Yeah, tonight at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, because I met a lot of different people on her channel for going on and doing like a auction with her. Mm-hmm. That's been pretty cool to make, because that's how I met Miss Pat Doodles on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and who else? So it's funny because the way I found you was through Dana, Grandma's Closet. Mm-hmm. So I was watching her, who bought a chicken pocketbook, a rubber chicken pocketbook from me last week.
Oh, wow.
It's hysterical. And it's not like the rubber chicken that you would think, but she did a video. So it's hysterical.
You talking like Glams did that video on the last video?
That was from me. She bought that from me.
Okay.
And I sent her some little prizes.
Aw.
Well, I grew up in, well, you can tell by my accent. I grew up in the Boston area, South Boston, but which is predominantly Irish Catholic. But I'm Sicilian Cajun, so Boulay from the West Bank. My dad was Eddie's West Bank tune-up on the Huey P. Long.
Yeah. Wow. It's a small world.
It is a small world, yeah. So, but I've been up here my whole life, and but now, so I'm trying to. Actually, what's today? Today's
Wednesday, Hump Day.
I think it's 5 years my dad's been gone now. Today, yeah. So I've lost a lot of people, but I have a lot of great things. I have 3 storage units, an attic, and a cellar full of stuff. So I really need to get rid of it. And my channel's named after my mom, and that picture with the hat, that's my mom.
Oh, okay. I'll ask you that. Yeah.
So my name is Maria Elena, for real. Her name was Maria Elena, and it's a mouthful. You grow up in an Irish neighborhood, you're going to be called Meatball or Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
So my nickname is Mia, and my mom's nickname was Maisie. And then it got to like, Crazy Maisie, then Crazy May. So Crazy May Stash. That's how I got that.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So she was.
I didn't realize your dad was on the West Bank though. I lived on the other side of UP Long in Harahan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I lived there for almost 10 years before we moved to Covington. And before
Covington, which is across the
UP Causeway.
Yeah. So I still have a lot of my family got displaced. My grandma passed away. She owned a lot of stuff back in the day, but Marrero, Gretna, Terrytown, West Wego,
I did a lot of house cleaning
Gretna,
in those areas.
So all over that whole area.
I had a lot of my clients on the West Bank.
Yeah.
Now, when I talk about down the bayou, my family on my mom's side was from Chauvin.
From where?
Chauvin.
That's
in
way
Fairmont
south.
Parish? Yeah.
That's way south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up in the summertime with my grandmother. I loved it.
I can't remember where it was, but we used to so in Boston, everybody goes down to the Cape. Oh, we're gonna go down the Cape Cod, right? Down south, down in Nolens, you go to the camp.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
And the first time I think I was 12, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna go to the camp. I'm like, oh, we're going camping? I could do that. Oh,
Then you
hell
got to
no.
realize you got to get there by boat because that's usually where the camps are.
Yeah, so we had to drive down. I don't even know where we were. We had to drive down to the boat launch. It took 45 minutes from the boat launch.
Probably Cocodrie.
And then way out. And then, yeah. And then they're like, oh, you can go swimming first, cousin, because you a Yankee.
No.
And when they shoot in the water before you go swimming, don't go swimming.
No.
Don't go swimming.
Dear.
No.
Don't go swimming.
No, don't. I remember when I was a kid, before all these different hurricanes we had going through the South, it was nice to go swimming when you didn't have to worry about what was in the water.
Right.
Now it's be careful because you don't know what's in the water because there was so many hurricanes that just so much was destroyed.
Displaced.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't, yeah.
So are you worried about like water moccasins or alligators?
Oh, no. We're talking about house pieces and roofs and boats that just got sunk, and you just don't know what's in there no more.
And sludge and, you know, things that can really harm people get all mixed up in there.
My jewelry addiction. Hello, good morning, and welcome back.
Tanya!
Tanya was in our show yesterday in the chat, so it's good to see you again. Margaret Smiles, good to see you as well. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Come to my
sale tomorrow. I'm so excited. I got jewelry. Jan doesn't usually have jewelry, but so my uncle
or Jen?
Jan from Antiques from Karen, where I'm doing my sale tomorrow. Tonight.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
That's
I am not a morning person.
That's what's throwing me off. My name is Janet, and it's like Jan. I didn't realize they called her Jan. There's the big link, the link for my Big Cartel. If you're interested in any of my merchandise that I have, it is on my Big Cartel channel website. Also, hello and welcome, Resell Therapy. How are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I wouldn't watch. I need to watch it because that's at 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. It is at 8 o'clock tonight. So I'm excited. I'm still labeling stuff. I'm still trying to find stuff. So I had the different people. My mom was a hoarder. So she had a lot of stuff. I still have her white go-go boots from the 60s, like her buckskin jackets and all that stuff. So that's the kind of stuff I have from her. I think I have a Grateful Dead poster that I'm going to be selling tonight.
Out of curiosity, do you have the link for the show tonight?
I do. Can I put that up?
Yeah.
Do I
You can put it in the chat.
How do I'm all new.
That's okay. Jennifer, can you get the link for Janet's channel tonight for her auction tonight at 8 o'clock? That's Janet.
Antiques from Karen.
Antiques from Karen.
Yeah, I definitely can't watch if you're gonna have a Grateful Dead poster in there. I
got a Grateful Dead poster, and it's from God knows when because again, this stuff goes way back. So I have my grandmother's stuff, I have my aunt's stuff. My uncle, who he was the last one I took care of, was 92, died in 2019. He's the one with all the bling. Wow. He was the one with the high end everything.
Okay, there's the link for the show tonight for the auction. Jennifer just dropped it in the chat. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. She's awesome. She's got a lot of new videos.
Yes, I've been watching. I have to catch up on the one she just did. It's in my watch list.
I have to stop making some more videos.
If I see it on my main page on my YouTube channel, I hurry and click on it and save it to my watch list, especially in the morning when I'm getting ready for my morning show and doing my morning stuff. So yeah, I got to watch it.
You are way too early for me, Mr. Johnny.
Goodness.
I've been doing that since I've been in the Navy, and it's just something that I don't use an alarm clock, and it just happens.
My dad was in the Navy.
Yeah, and for me, when I wake up, and no matter if it's 1:30, 2 o'clock, I try to go back to sleep, and if I can't, I'm always thinking about what I got to do for that day. What I need to get accomplished. And so when that starts happening, I'm out of the bed. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah,
because you can't. Your mind just is going. Okay, I might as well just get up and get something done.
When I first wake up, and if I can't go back to sleep, I got to get out of bed and start doing what I'm thinking about. It's just a habit. Don't forget today, Denise is at 11, right? I think it's 11.
I don't know if Denise was in here when you were showing off her awesome work.
Yeah, I showed it off, Ms. Denise. the stuff I got in the mail yesterday from you, from my stepsister.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, she does some great work. And then during her auction, she will even sell some of the stuff that she makes. She took a week off just to get caught up on all quilting stuff. That's how much she caught up on. Yeah.
That is an art that I would love to try, quilting.
I enjoy it. It's very relaxing.
When I get rid of the hoard.
11 Eastern.
Right.
That's a big project, though, because that's not something you can do overnight.
No, it's not. It's a lot. And it, you know,
when you eat a meal, one bite at a time. You can't do it all at one time.
Yeah, Janet says, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. We're dealing with the elephant in the room.
Is it as bad as what she was going through with her mom's house? I'm the same way, Johnny. As well get up and get something done instead of.
So I don't have a house, though. I have storage units and a cellar and an attic. So,
so where are you at? What state are you in now?
I'm in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. And what direction is it?
I'm on the coast. I'm in Quincy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I grew up in South Boston, where Whitey Bulger, what was that? I mean, a bunch of movies were made in South Boston.
I tell Robert,
Good Will Hunting
during Memorial Day weekend, which is always at the end of May. Is that the one that's at the end of May? We're gonna do a staycation. We've been wanting to venture out locally, and because Chai is still new with us, and I don't want to take a trip with him just yet. I want to just venture out in these areas, because there's so many things I hear on the news, like on Fridays. They're talking about different companies and their food trucks and different things that people do in the different towns. And it's like, I want to start in venturing into those little towns. I want to see what's there.
The Berkshires, you're out in Western Mass, and it's beautiful out there.
I love
Mia, it. I'm totally going to interrupt. Did somebody like a minute ago walk past you in the back? In the background?
In my background?
In Mia's, yeah. Or can you see, is that a curtain right behind you?
There is nothing but a wall, honey. And if it was anybody, it was my uncle.
I just sent you.
Can somebody go back like a minute?
Let me leave a note. I just sent you a goodie box, but it wouldn't let me leave a note.
No, there's nobody here but me. My husband's downstairs.
But actually, on the other side of it looks like a closet door. So I don't see where you think.
That's the door to go downstairs.
Okay, I see a door. That's about it.
I'm just kind of setting stuff up back here.
Oh, is that a sneak peek for your auction tonight? That's a sneak peek, huh?
Just a little bit.
I got a little sneak tease.
I don't know. I have to learn how to, be all girly and organized. I'm not good at that yet, so
it'll come in time.
Yeah,
it takes a while. Yeah.
I just rearranged the room because this was one of my kids' room, and I'm an empty nester now. So
you're only 5 away from 300. What?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I need some watch time too. If anybody out there wants to watch my journey through this hoard of my stash, that's why I call it the stash.
Check out her channel. Yeah, there's her link.
Hoard is a hard word when you're an adult child of a hoarder, but I'm just trying to keep up the happy. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to and then pass it on too. There's so much stuff that I donated, and then people, it's like things that need to go to certain people. I make sure that they go to certain people. And,
I know how that is because when Robert's dad passed away, we had to go through he had a lot of stuff. And the thing about it is he didn't have just like one of something. I had to organize boxes, flashlights, clocks, you name it. It had to go in each box because there was so much of it.
Yeah.
And it's hard when you got to go through all that and take your time because that's not something you can do overnight.
No. And my mom hid stuff in between stuff. Like,
there you go.
I have JFK over there, and it's in a frame, and that was hanging in my house for years. And I opened up the back, and there's a letter from
Awesome. Okay, breaking news.
Breaking news.
I only need 2 more to get to 300, y'all. 2 more. 298.
Where'd it go?
Hello, Miss Southern
here
Belle.
it
How
is.
you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Anna. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Carol. I highlighted you, but I forgot to tell you hello. There's Dawn and Mary. We went back and checked, guys. It was reflections from something going past the window in front of her.
Oh,
There's your answer, then.
Possibly. Okay.
Dawn
so
went back and checked it out.
this is a letter
Thank you.
from Jackie Kennedy.
Behind that picture?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So when her husband passed away, she sent these out, and they were hand delivered. See, there's no postage on it, and Boston. This is what.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So you never know what you find behind pictures. So.
All right, you at $2.99. $2.99, y'all. Let everybody know where you're gonna be at tonight so we can promote your channel and get you some subs, girl.
So I'm going to be on Jan's channel, which is Antiques from Karen. Karen was her mom, who was a hoarder. I'm Mia, Mama Mia from Crazy May Stash. May was my mom, who also was a hoarder, and I'm gonna be selling tonight live at 8:00 on her channel. I'm really excited.
Awesome.
And you got a lot of good videos out on your channel too.
I'm starting to. Yeah, it's a process.
I got to catch up on some of yours.
Now, I'm an emotional Sicilian, so.
Yeah. Are you doing like Jana did and did the hoarding, like going through it?
I'm starting to do that. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
So
I got to catch up.
There's some things that have been in storage by my uncle, the one with all the jewelry and stuff, since June of 1971. It's sealed. You'll see the foot lockers. They're all bound and locked, and he painted them all. And I've got a bag of keys with all labels. It's crazy. It's
300, 300 alert. 300. I just refreshed the chat. Yeah.
Well, I can't stay much longer because I do have
you got some auctions to get ready for.
But I was so excited to come on. Thank you so much for letting me come on.
Mia, I was going to say, it's so awesome that the two of you found each other having channel names that are in honor of your, and then coming from somewhat at the same. Yeah.
Now, Mia, we didn't need to get together because Carol and I and Irene, we've been going to like Connecticut to the bins, the Goodwill bins. And then we've been going up north to New Hampshire.
I would love to get together for lunch, but you are not going to see a video of me going to the bins. Oh, hell no. No. You will not see me going to Goodwill or maybe a yard sale.
We'll have to make it a dinner date or lunch date. I'm good with that too.
Something like that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But love you guys. Thank you.
Well, good to see you.
So much.
Yeah. Awesome meeting you.
And I'll come in another day.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Later.
Bye now.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Done the apparition.
Yeah.
The ghost
in for you. Okay, everybody. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the show because my numbers are dropping. And I want to make sure that if anybody has shows going on that we can get to them as well. Again, don't forget to drop your links to something you have going on your channel. Make sure you go back and check out these links. Go back and support these channels by either watch hours, give them a thumbs up, make sure the word subscribe is not red. But most importantly, give them thumbs up and give them comments. Let them know where you found them if it's your first time going to that channel. I've been doing that a lot this week because I've been catching up on a lot of new channels. And so one of the things I've been doing, and this is just what I do, I will go and say, well, thank you for being in the morning show if they've been here, or if I had somebody referred them, I'll let them know. And that way you can kind of meet up with others and get to meet other people in other chats. And then that way you get to meet them and talk about, the things that you see that maybe y'all like in their videos and stuff like that. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, do not forget today at 2:00 is the Hump Day auction with Miss Stitchett, Miss Pam as our guest today. So make sure you come back out and check that out. It'd be great for us to meet up for lunch, Maya. That would be great. So with that being said, like I said before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And if you would like to come on and chit chat after the show's over, the link is still at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us after the show has ended. Later. Peace out.
Bye.